What's about to happen? Hello guys. Sorry about that. Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Stormchild. This is a game, I think it's a horror game. I'm not too sure, but let's get into it. So guys, we're here in the game and that was a weird opening. Okay, so prologue, the price of war. Use WASD to move, mouse to look. Alright, pretty simple controls. Press C to crouch. That's one thing that I don't like about these types of game, guys. The ones that have you press C to crouch. Because I'm so used to pressing control, crouch. Oh, come on, man. X to examine. The lift need powers 3 generators, turn them on. What is that? Okay, so we have to find 3 generators and turn them on. Okay, so we have a sort of run system. Pretty interesting. Actually, I want to see, can you open doors? The lift needs all 3 generators to work correctly. Does that mean we can open doors, or thy name is Fear? Guys, I hope we find a flashlight in this game. It's telling me to interact with. I don't know. Well, okay, so is that him scribbling in like his notebook or something? Cause that's like a really weird noise. And I assume that that's what that is. Okay, so far this game is pretty cool. Now guys, I'm going to try, there's 4 chapters of this game and I'm going to try to play at least 1 in every episode. I don't know if I am going to or not, so hopefully, we can. Dear Inspector, I'm writing to inform you that your request for a review of working conditions in tunnel T7 has been denied. Rest assured, the matter was given full and diligent consideration by the council, but the benefits are simply not great enough to justify the expenditure. I'm sure I don't need to remind you that there is war on. Sir Roger Galloway, Office of the High Overseer. Something the few must control the many. I can't read today. Can't read today, guys. Can't talk either, apparently. I don't know what's up with me. Alright, so let's read what this says. Thy lust is blood. This I didn't see. Oh, there. Alright. Turn on the generator. Enter the lift. Well, I kind of figured we did that anyways, so... Okay. That's supposed to... What happened to us while we were asleep? Okay, that's confusing, but okay. Apostle. You are alive by the grace of my mistress. She bade me save your life in return for service. If you do not obey, you will die. You were poisoned with propoxonate T7, a chemical I helped create. I have an antidote that I will give you in return for total obedience. You must first go to St. Mary's Orphanage and retrieve my mistress's sleeping blanket. After this, go to the General Hospital and retrieve a sample of her blood. Finally, go to the abandoned bomb shelter and collect her subject records. To mortals, she is known as Annabelle. Meet me back here with the items or suffer a slow, painful death. The effects of the poisoning will no doubt become apparent during your trials. You are weakened. Go with haste. Time is short. Professor A. Williams. Stormchild. She is coming. The Ministry are murderers. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go to the church now. Chapter 1, The Code's Mirth. Enter St. Mary's Orphanage. Find the sleeping blanket. This is creepy. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Legend of Larcombe Hall. Me as a small child. The events of that terrible night have faded into obscurity for a number of reasons. For those who are new to my writings, my name is Nigel Fitzwalter, and I am an author who revels in exploring mystery, the macabre word, and all kinds of murderous misdeeds. But one of my conquests remains incomplete, and so here I sit and write. I believe that before we continue, a short synopsis of the legend in question is appropriate. The legend of Larcombe Hall centers on the events of the evening of the 7th of September 1867. On the night, the patriarch of a wealthy family from Andersford living in said house succumbed to his mental instabilities and, in a fit of rage, saw fit to cruel all of his family, all except one girl, the youngest, named Winifred. The girl had heard the screams of servants below and crawled out of her bed and into the attic. The police found her sitting beside the body of her sisters in the music room with Chopin's Nocturne No. 1 B- playing on the music box. It is said that her eyes were as red as the blood which covered her face and body, still flowing profusely from her siblings' corpses. The girl lived on to see her 10th birthday, but soon after was found dead in her room at Larcombe Hall, which had then become St. Mary's Orphanage. Her death remains a mystery, and that is the origin of the legend. Some say she continues to haunt the halls of her former home, and that her life will be taken if anyone is in the house when thunder strikes. That's terrifying. Oh man, thunder better not strike, man. Once again, it's dark and hard to see. Come on, game, give me a flashlight, something. I asked you for a flashlight. That's really cool though, how they have the the old kids. Reminds me from Fear 2, there's a scene where you're in a school and you'll be walking down the hallway and you'll just start hearing the kids that went to the school. Of course they're dead and oh my god. That scared me. That legit scared me. Can't do it, guys. These horror games, man, they're fun. They really are. But some of them, some of them they just get me at times. That baby one, however, that wasn't really. What? Don't tell me this is a psychological horror game, please. Please don't tell me that's what it is, please. What's about to happen?
I know why you're here. You're here for Annabelle, aren't you? Everyone's always looking for Annabelle. My name's Lucy. I can help you find her if you want. But you have to help me first.
What do you need, Lucy?
Who lives near the hall. She hits us. Anyway, she uses a stick. It wasn't a stick to do it. If you can find it, hide it. Hide it in the basement. She'll never look there. And then come back to me up here. I'll tell you where you can find her.
Hide Marin's stick in the basement. No. No, game, you can't be doing this to me, game. God, this game's getting to me, guys. God, what game is this? I hate the noises. Okay. Once again, guys, I can't see. It might actually be lighter on YouTube. I don't know yet. Usually the video renders in like a higher brightness, but this game is black. Cannot see a thing. Can't open that door. And the question is how do you get to the basement? Those are people. Those are people, dang. Tensing up. So I assume this key that we got goes to, I'm gonna try this door once more. Okay, we can't open that, so either that's a non-openable door, or it will open later by itself or something. I don't know the story behind it. Okay, no, there's nothing there. Okay. Okay. I think this will open this door up here. Once again, the music got loud. Post office telegram. Miss Harris, St. Mary's Orphanage, Anders, for that your brother, Private Philip Nicholas Harry, was killed in action in northern France, 7th of September, 1941. Major Enoch Williams, stop, =1873556 something 972, stop. Don't know what that means. So I don't know how long this chapter is going to be. However far we get in this video. Hide it in the basement. I don't know how to get to the basement. You're telling me to examine. It says hide it in the basement. Is the basement that first floor we went on? Is I don't understand this game, guys. But basically what I was saying was I don't know how long this chapter is, so I'm actually recording these in parts in case you guys are wondering. So right now I'm gonna put all the parts together, of course, but after this one I'm probably going to end it. I don't know yet. I might not. I don't know yet, like I said. But this game is really fun. It's interesting so far. Okay, so I assume that we hide it somewhere around here. Or the basement is down here. That's a possibility. Where do we hide it? The music's getting louder again. don't like this. This game is very, very interesting. I'm gonna be honest, it really is. It is. I've played a lot of horror games on my channel, and for an indie horror game, this game. Didn't you say something about hide it under the desk? Mother I'm going with Superior. This Annabelle girl that you have so recently deemed fit for classwork is being actively disruptive to my teaching, even going so far as to call into question the teaching of Christ. I understand that this girl requires special attention, but I can't see why this burden should have passed to me and by extension my class. I request that she be removed from my class. Forthwith, Sister Catherine. Sister Catherine, that's why she hates you, man. It's because you question everything. Alright. I said that I might end it here. I might keep going. I might actually just show the entire chapter. I don't know yet. Depends on, because the video is gonna be about 20 minutes long, maybe. I don't know yet. Guys, I will be right back when I find out what to do. Here we go, guys. So one thing that I'm trying to do on my channel is not cuss anymore, just because, you know. These little bad words will be the death of me. That Annabelle character, she's the worst. Kids got a bad word up mind is what I say. Anybody with does and ma's that chuck 'em in a place like this without a second thought gotta be messed up. Fortunately, the mothers don't come up here too much, at least not often enough that I have to worry about cleaning up the blood. They can drown in it for all I care. Beatings for this week: Lucy, morning, leaving a mess, 10 lashes. Annabelle, afternoon, 20 lashes. Harriet, evening, thief, 10 lashes. Why do these people get lashes though? I don't understand it. It'd be nice if I had like a flashlight or something, because I can't see a thing in this game. Alright, well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe for more. I am the Red KG. I'll see you guys next video, and goodbye.